Hello and welcome to this episode of the Knight Rider podcast. I'm Nick.
I'm Matt.
I'm Ryan, I guess.
And I'm Christian.
We went
You
in a
guess.
complete
I
opposite
don't know which
order.
way we were going.
Anyway, yeah, that was like completely opposite order.
Yeah, I got confused.
Fresh start.
Fresh start.
Fresh start, yes.
So, what's up?
Okay, I was on urbandictionary.com
Oh, God.
earlier today, and do you guys know what titty minting is?
Vaguely.
Do you want to know?
Well, it's out by Ryan Sai. I'm assuming he knows what it is.
I do.
All right, well, to give you a general idea of what titty minting is, it's when you rub, like, toothpaste. Well, first you, like, cut your nipples, and then you, like, rub toothpaste all over it.
You cut your nipples?
Yeah, so you
like,
get, like...
cut them off?
No, you just, like, give them, like, a
Oh,
little cut.
give them like a little cut.
Like, you know, get a piece of
See,
paper and just paper
When
cut
you
it or
say
whatever.
cut nipples,
Ooh.
I'm thinking like scissor holding
Oh,
it
no.
Oh, no.
Cut.
And you just like give it like a nice little cut, right?
Mhm.
And then you rub toothpaste all over it, and it apparently gives you like high as fuck.
Well,
So
how is that supposed to work?
well, I mean the
Wasn't
fluorine
that a South
and the
Park?
benzene and toothpaste.
Now,
Yeah, I
hang on.
guess so.
I know it's just a joke. I know titty minting is not a real thing. But
You never know. Someone out there
UrbanDictionary.com
might have done
says
it.
it's a real thing.
You want to try it out?
why wouldn't it just absorb through your mouth?
I think it's because
Like, if you just had a cut in your mouth, you'd be high as fuck. Like,
That's true.
no one's been high as fuck on toothpaste.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Back to swallowing toothpaste. That's why they don't want you to swallow
Oh, look
Oh
at
my
well, no,
God.
'cause, I mean your liver would eventually process it, wouldn't it? I mean, I'm no
Yes.
fucking body
Eventually.
expert here, but
That's like the whole mouthwash thing, the whole alcohol
But
thing.
like, why would like chewing tobacco work but not toothpaste?
yeah, I don't know.
Exactly.
From what I hear, it's just you cut it on your nipples because it's like more direct.
Pretty
I guess.
sure it was a prank.
No. So get this. So then I looked up just minting.
Oh, how deep does this go?
Oh no, this goes for a bit
Don't
here.
ask that question.
So the related searches there was minting, and that's where you put vinegar in one ear and toothpaste in the other, while cuts are in there, and then apparently that gets you high as fuck too.
You know what the worst part about this is?
You know, someone had to think
Someone
of
has
this.
to try this in
Yeah,
order
I
for it to be
You know,
defined.
Or not even try it, but just think about it and then put it on the internet.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
Okay, but no.
just buy drugs.
just kids, just
buy-
do drugs.
Come on,
Yeah,
kids,
kids.
don't be like that. Just
Don't
buy
be a
normal
weenie.
drugs.
Don't use a
Disclaimer:
weenie.
do not do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
But honestly, just buy drugs. This is no. So I then continued the search, and there's something called minting it, and this is, I think, the best
Minting
one of the three, because if these weren't juicy enough already.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, and it's where it's where you're brushing your teeth and you're jacking off at the same time.
Oh, God.
Oh,
And then,
fuck,
like,
all
as
right.
you're getting close to climaxing, you spit the toothpaste all over your junk and keep going.
Ooh.
And then you
I mean,
rub,
lubricant, right?
No. Yeah, then you like rub the mint into your little slit
Your dick
on your
hole?
dick. Yeah, your dick hole.
Your urethra.
There you go. Medically.
They call it
You're
sounds more
medically. And then and then when you jizz, it's apparently supposed to feel like, you know how you drink water after you have mint gum, how
Oh,
that feels.
God.
Apparently, that's supposed to feel like that at the tip of your dick.
I don't think that
Hmm.
would be a good sensation.
I mean,
I don't
shit,
think
I'd be
anyone-
down to try it.
I don't like that
Well.
feeling anyway, let alone would I
Get
want
the
to try
funnel.
that. Yeah. I also want to just
No, seriously, look it up. It's called minting
I'm
it.
not going to. Trust me. I also just want to apologize for my terrible voice because I'm sick today.
Yeah, because you were minting it all last night.
Yeah, for sure. But
I mean,
bear with it.
yeah, but I mean, like,
That's not a good idea.
I mean, I feel like someone
no.
had to try that too. Like, I bet someone's tried that.
Hey,
Everyone's tried something. That's
gonna watch
okay. That's
some,
very vague. No, whatever
No?
you're gonna say.
no, K-Joe?
Oh, Kate.
Oh my god.
I was thinking about the dragon lolly.
Oh,
Oh.
Dragon Lolly.
'Cause you already
Don't-
watched
Don't
that.
loot the Dragon Lolly. Talking to all you
Don't
out
leave
there.
the dragon lolly. What's that?
Fucking-
No, don't worry about
Technically,
it.
in the
Okay.
show, she's like a few thousand years old. So,
Loot the dragon lord?
No, Christian, don't loot the dragon lolly.
L-E-W-D.
Loot.
Don't.
All E-W-D
Don't.
is
Don't.
the
Dragon
spell
lily.
don't.
Don't.
Check your volume.
Oh, you know.
You
that
could
might be-
say it into the microphone. It's all good.
I'm
What?
just- yeah, my volume is not going through my mic.
Oh.
Oh.
Or not my mic, my headset.
Yeah, that's really weird. That one's really weird because it I don't know, for some reason it tends not to
There we go.
pick up.
I can hear it.
There you go.
difficulties.
Yeah, but it's very faint.
Yeah, now
Anyway.
it's much fainter, but that's okay.
Yeah. it'll still pick up. At least the microphone's still picking up. So that's all that matters.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fun fact: my lab partner doesn't think I'm a complete weirdo. For those uninformed,
Oh God.
God damn.
we were in Nick's house, this very house,
Yep.
down in the kitchen, and I don't know how did we get to that?
How did we get to? I think what were we talking about? I think
We're
we
talking
were
about
just,
Overwatch.
We were talking
Just
about
one thing
Overwatch.
led to another. Just
Yeah.
put it that
One
way.
thing led to another. We're watching some
Okay,
real hardcore
listen,
Overwatch
not-
porn.
I
guess-
was not
yeah.
present for that, and I'm
Yeah,
happy.
Christian was
I
gone.
don't know how it happened, but somehow we ended up.
We ended up there was some Overwatch porn on someone's phone
Yeah.
In-
But it was my phone because
on the
I think we were talking about Overwatch porn or
Right.
something, and how it was like
And-
Blizzard. No, you know what it was? It was
Hmm.
something about how they they got rid of the hyper teabag.
yeah.
And we were
Yeah.
saying how Overwatch is super Blizzard is super
oh,
and like a
strict
super
about,
advocate and like
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to get rid of all like their Overwatch porn and all that shit. So they like
Yeah.
got rid of teabag and all that shit.
yeah.
But I just thought it was funny, so I googled it and put it on the counter and said, "All right, first
Yep.
one to look away
And
loses."
so I Snapchatted a nice video of everyone's face laughing at it, and then I like went to the camera, and it was just Symmetra sucking a huge dick, and because Christian plays Overwatch, I was like, oh, I'll send it to Christian, but I sent it to Christine, my lab partner, and the character who had a big old schlong in her mouth, to put it lightly, was Indian, and my lab partner also Indian.
You should have sent it to John since he plays Symmetra.
I should have, but yeah, no, I just got a thanks back, and I was like, I fucked up. Oh no.
And that was last week.
Anyway, yeah,
That was
yesterday.
literally just about a week ago. Yeah.
Yesterday I had chemistry lab with her, and she actually offered to buy me chicken tenders.
I saw that.
Yeah.
What a
Probably
nice.
I don't know
feels
why.
bad for you.
Yeah.
She's probably like, this guy probably doesn't have any friends. You know. He's
What
sending
do
us-
you mean?
School is just 7 hours. You can't watch anime. So I
That's-
mean,
It's very true.
Someone
Shout
should
out.
put that on a shirt.
Or a
or a
jacket.
sweatshirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. There you go, man.
So she doesn't think you're a creep,
I guess not.
or maybe she's just like hiding it.
Maybe
And she's like
she's just
super
as weird.
sympathetic. So she's just like offering to buy you shit.
Eh,
That or
don't
maybe
know.
she's really into it on the slim chance.
Whoa.
Very true.
Slim chance she's super into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Slim chance.
I don't think so.
Slim.
I sent Christian.
Not like that big old schlong.
No.
Jeez.
I
was
sent
not
Christian a really like not safe for work Widowmaker poster on Amazon.
Yeah. It's in Discord chat. Isn't it?
Is it? I think it is. Yeah. But I don't know.
Wanna
It was.
Put it up on the
I'm not gonna put it up because it was
You think
kind of
you
bad.
think your CMs at Manzanita would get mad if you put that up in your room?
I mean, the
What-
last
what's-
CM was kicked out for having sex in his room.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that why you got kicked out?
I could hear him. What are you talking about?
Wait, what? Someone got kicked out of
Is,
Manzi for.
yeah.
Well, they're called community mentors at our. Most places call them RAs.
Okay, I was gonna say, is your
assistants or
community
whatever.
mentor?
Basically the babysitters of the floor,
Sure.
because
Because
putting
you need babysitters on every floor.
right putting
It's
a
college.
shitload of that's pretty good.
Is that the poster I
Um,
sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
I'm not
my
gonna put
God.
it up because it's kind of. Yeah.
Load.
Unless if
Right.
Just go on Amazon and Google Widow or type in Widowmaker poster. I'm sure you'll find it.
Because putting a
That's
bunch of like hundreds of 18-year-olds in one building without any supervision is usually not a good idea.
Usually,
So yeah,
one
so
would
they-
think.
Shit, that's
So
like
I got a
living on-
new. I don't know where my other one went, but I got a new one, and I never see her. And she like comes. She like came in last night to because they have to do like a one-on-one or whatever, and ask you how school's going or
Mhm.
something because that's their job. And I'd met her, and I like my new community mentor, but I'd like never talked to her. So she comes in like she's my best friend, and I'm just like, who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
what do you think you're doing in here, buddy?
Ben and I went to get snacks last night, and as soon as we stepped out of our rooms, it smelled like cabbage.
What?
Marijuana.
Oh,
go.
oh,
Dude, just say the
Just
devil's
say-
lettuce.
just say-
Devil's
Just say weed. It doesn't-
Ben
Smelled
calls it
like-
the devil's cabbage.
It's college, man. Flush it,
Some
flush it. You know what I'm
wacky
saying?
tobacco.
yeah, there you go.
And someone tried to cover
Always
it
on
up
your floor.
real bad,
Yeah.
and it smelled really shitty.
Hold on,
It
I
always
want to.
like on your floor always smells like not always, but usually it can smell like really strong weed and really cheap air freshener.
Yeah.
Aren't you the second
that's-
floor?
Yeah, he's on the second floor. I'm on the
So,
third.
yeah. Well, I know you're on the third. I didn't know where he was.
How many floors are there in Manzanita again?
There's
14?
17, but some of those are maintenance.
So 14? I thought that's like
About,
what
yeah.
I said. Okay.
I want to.
I saw.
I think it's
I want to hear that story of someone like a room next to you, or someone got kicked out for having sex.
Yeah, my community mentor. He's in the room right next to me.
Oh, it was.
Oh, so was the guy supposed to
It
be
was
babysitting?
The guy who was supposed
Yeah.
to be babysitting
What a rebel!
was babysitting.
Oh God.
God damn it!
College 101, kids.
Welcome to ASU. I
And
guess,
then I
or
came
just
back
any
from
college.
winter
Really.
break and he wasn't there.
He was
Like,
just
see ya.
gone.
None of this fun shit happens at community college, dude. None of this fun stuff.
Yeah.
It's boring.
Oh, yeah.
That's why you gotta go to.
We're on spring break.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are. Your spring break ends with the concert.
Yeah.
I totally, by the way, Nick, don't get mad, but I totally forgot to request that day off. So I'm just going to call out.
Listen, as long as you can come, that's all good.
Oh, I can always come, buddy.
Oh,
All right,
damn it.
listen, we don't need to be like this.
Yes, we do.
Anyway,
Talked to Gabe yesterday. He
Hmm.
doesn't have any midterms.
Go-
He had like 2 tests yesterday and a couple of quizzes this week, and that's like all he has to do.
Tisk tisk.
Just playing.
I
video
love
games.
the fact that Gabe plays supports in Overwatch because
Today, Gabe, we were playing on comp. and people were complimenting his play, his support.
he's playing
And
Mercy or
He
something.
was playing Mercy and
playing-
Ana or whatever.
He played
Zenyatta.
Ana, and then we
So
got
there's
it all the way
spiders
to
in
the.
here.
Yeah,
to
it's
the
'cause
end
the
of
table was
this
outside.
was in the garage for a while.
Gotcha.
So we got it to the end of the map, and then someone on the other team says, "You did a great job, Ana." And then Gabe doesn't know what they were playing, doesn't know if they were good or not. He said, "Thanks, you did a good job too!" Exclamation
But
point.
like capitalized exclamation point. I was like, Gabe's the real tsundere.
yeah,
He's like,
that's
God
funny.
damn it.
just
I
think
love-
about that next time you play with Gabe.
Yeah, I love the fact that when Gabe plays the sport, like I just see Gabe sitting there playing the game, and he's like, "I control whether you live or die, motherfuckers. Like, you better protect
Basically.
me."
yeah, it's like he plays Zenyatta. He heals everyone. He's nice to everyone. He transcends. He heals
And
everything.
murders the whole team.
And then when the other team fucks with him, he's like, "Discard, 3 headshots. You're dead. See ya."
Yeah, he for some reason he's super fucking good at Zenyatta, and he's like, Zenyatta's supposed to be like the hardest character in the game, I think, right?
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Well, he's got 3 stars. If you look at their
They're not the
difficulty,
hardest,
Yeah,
but
okay. By the way, I don't really believe the star
Yeah.
system
Right.
they have
Well,
set up.
yeah, I'm
Because, I
going-
mean, Tracer has 2.
yeah,
Diva has 1, just that I'd say
Soldier
that.
has
That's
one.
why
so.
you don't like it.
Reinhardt has one. But it's like,
Roadhog.
You're a good Reinhardt though.
Yeah, okay, I could see Roadhog
Christian-
actually having
Christian-
1.
Junkrat's like a 2-star hero.
He's like,
Yeah.
what?
Christian may think you're not, but I think you are. So
For what? Reinhardt?
yeah,
I mean, he owns a mouse with a right click, so
Yeah,
yeah,
whatever.
I have to assume.
I just love when we play comp as the family, and it's just a bunch of arguments all at once.
All right, I don't mean to make this note, but I'm pretty sure every single podcast so far we've talked about Overwatch.
yeah.
I mean, it's the
It's a
game
hot
we play.
topic.
Yeah,
All right.
especially with this new fucking hero. It's ridiculous.
Orisa.
I mean, why don't we
R15.
ever hail the Kaiser, man?
R15.
Shut up.
Battlefield.
Oh, fuck
no one
off.
likes that game. Just settle down.
No one plays Battlefield.
Except me
Yeah, you fucking
and a
noob.
huge community of people.
Exactly.
Exactly, and you're a
Where's
no
that
one.
spider?
Ooh. Yeah, I just killed one over
Just-
here.
Yeah, there you go.
And his juicy.
There's probably a good amount of them. But the thing is, they're all like
Nice
little tiny
description.
spiders.
Oh yeah. So today, me and Christian went to Taco Bell, and we were like walking in this like rough looking homeless dude. He had a cane too, and he wasn't using it to like walk around. I think he was gonna beat people with it.
Also, he was like being like a pimp, essentially.
Yeah, he's like, hey
Basically.
man, like, and we're like, oh, this guy's gonna ask for money, and I'm gonna have to say no. You know, the awkward, just like, no, I don't have any money.
Just do what Matt does and make yourself seem.
Yeah,
as
make yourself
retired.
seem just as stable.
Well, he's like, I'm not
Rep
asking.
your clothes.
He's like, I'm not asking for money or anything. I just need like a taco or two or something like that. And we're like,
So you're asking for money.
well, he wanted us to
Yeah.
go buy a taco
But
for him.
you can be like, no, because then you're just a horrible person. You can be like, I don't have any cash on me. I can't give you. What do you say? I don't have any tacos on me. You're walking into Taco Bell.
Yeah. So
I'm
so
about
we
to.
were like, I was like, oh, I'll get him a cup. And I was like, feel pretty generous. We'll get a taco 12 pack. So me and Christian bought the guy a taco 12 pack.
Huh.
And like, so like after we get to walk it's from Taco Bell to my sister's apartment to pick up
Car?
her car.
Yeah.
You bought a whole
And,
12 pack for this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This thing's like $15, bro.
14.
14.
Whatever.
$13.99.
He was
So-
being generous.
So yeah, so he bought the 12 pack. He's like, "Oh, thanks, man." And then like I went and shook his hand, and then we realized how dirty it was. And I was like, "Fuck, I can't eat Taco Bell.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to wash my hands."
I went for like a fist bump, and then I was like, Ryan, you shook his hand. This guy's homeless. How are you gonna eat?
That's terrible. Listen, at least you did a good thing today.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Nah, fuck good deeds, man.
Like honestly, just to make
That's what it
ourselves
was.
feel better, like
yeah. Listen, you
cares
need to
about
do
the
one
next
good
guy?
deed a year to make yourself feel good.
A year.
Done.
That's my
Done.
theory.
easy.
Ryan
I don't
had
even have to
a
buy Christmas presents
Naked
anymore.
chicken chalupa.
He did.
They're getting
You
rid of
did.
them.
Well, I didn't know the whole shtick. I forgot it was
Wait,
like.
they're
Good though, aren't
I
they?
Getting
was
rid of the
eating it
chicken
and he was
chalupa?
like,
What's that?
They're getting rid of the naked chicken chalupa?
Yeah, they're getting
Well,
rid of
it's
it.
limited
It
time.
was,
but
yeah, it
they'll
was
bring
only a
back.
limited thing, but
Oh,
it's,
okay.
they
Whatever.
said it's
Are
gonna
they-
come back
yeah.
for like, yeah.
yeah, I was eating mine and he was like, wait, is that it? Is the shell chicken? I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the whole thing here.
It's like that's the whole shtick here. Isn't it delicious?
That's the gimmick,
Get it.
yeah.
I didn't get it. I was like naked chicken. I don't know.
It's so good. I fucking love it. It's so
It
good.
is very good.
God, all the fucking shit that's gotta be in that damn chicken, though. Like, how the hell do
Yeah.
you
You're
bend it to that
basi-
fucking...
Wait.
You're basically buying a chicken sandwich without the bun. You're getting cheated.
Chicken.
It's good.
Yeah.
No, I mean-
listen,
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying
It
like,
has more chicken though.
yeah, I could have bread on the ends, and you're getting even more food.
that's like getting a chicken sandwich, but the buns are chicken.
No,
So,
it's
yeah.
like getting a chicken sandwich without the buns.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Chicken instead of the
Yeah,
bun.
you fucking red-nosed commie.
Sorry,
what?
I don't know.
dude. I want to fucking.
You
make a
saying
chicken
Rudolph's
chalupa.
a communist?
Do you remember when
And
you
we're
called-
capitalist fucking pigs.
Do you remember like a year or two ago when my dog, when Luke first had his, like the face, your face is like, oh shit, what did I do?
Oh, no.
It's my
Oh.
so, for those, my dog. I had a dog. His name was Luke. He was a white lab or yellow lab, whatever.
Oh boy,
Good dog. He ended up getting like a tumor in his nose.
I'm gonna sound like a real asshole
Yeah,
here.
and the tumor like grew and grew to the point where it was like essentially like a bubble, kind of on his nose, and it was like Christmas 2 years ago.
Oh god.
And Ryan makes the what's the word there? The conjunction or whatever. He just kind of puts it together. It's like basically called my dog Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer because of his nose being puffy and red
Oh my
because
God, I
of the
remember
tumor.
this.
What?
You wanna explain yourself,
You wanna-
mister?
I don't remember. I don't remember this happening.
Ryan's done.
I
Like,
don't
so-
recall.
I mean, listen. If I didn't like that
We're
sense
one
of
turn away
humor,
from
we wouldn't be
Batman.
friends.
It's true.
Because when we first met,
Well, I mean, someone else didn't like that sense of humor.
Oh, no. Stop. It's not me, but stop.
yeah, when we first met, when you came to that failed bonfire, the only
Oh, no. Okay, I'd like to disagree. That was an awesome bonfire. It was a failure in the people we invited.
yeah, failure in numbers. Literally, it was only just Ryan who came.
Plus all of us, yeah.
But
Shout out.
if he
To
came and
Ryan.
just started making terrible jokes and just like, this guy's all right. I like him.
I bet he titty minted before.
God,
He also
Before
made
he
a
got
joke.
there.
Ryan's also made a
Speaking of
joke.
which,
What are you
freaking-
doing?
Ryan made a joke about Matt being Batman.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Matmobile?
Almost.
The Matmobile?
Mm-mm.
not quite.
The other one?
Oh, you mean where my parents are dead?
You're one parent away from being Batman.
Ryan's also joked
You
about.
fuck.
But,
But
still
I
hate
mean,
you.
your dad's not dead. He's just somewhere.
Well, he might be.
He might be. No
Wow,
one
this
knows.
is
Listen,
getting
we
super
don't need to get
personal.
into it.
Yeah.
Ryan's also made a joke about a surprise funerals.
Oh, god damn it, Ryan.
Yeah, so I come and get Nick from a funeral, and I pull up, and we're in the city of Surprise, and someone named a funeral center Surprise Funeral Center. Like,
If that's not irony, I don't know what is.
wha- surprise!
Grandpa's
Well,
dead.
yeah, what a
That's what he said
surprise,
to me,
like-
and it was my grandfather's funeral. It was great. I thought it was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That might make me a terrible person, but
Oh, yeah, you're the terrible person in this group of four right here.
I
You're
laughed
the
at-
terrible
yeah.
person, Nick.
I mean, Ryan made a joke about Comedy Central.
Oh,
Comedy Central.
Yeah, I don't
All
think
right,
I've heard
all right.
this.
Go,
It's because
go
you
for
guys
it,
you
buddy.
weren't there. We were in the each floor in the Manzanita Hall has like a lounge or whatever where there's like a TV. There's like two
Yeah.
TVs and like a little kitchenette.
Yeah,
And,
and like that study room or whatever.
Yeah. So we were out there doing homework or something, and there was like some TV. It was like Dateline or something about some guy who's like basically like a pedophile going basically like a serial rapist and like raping like 9-year-olds, right? And so they're like talking about it, and this lady's like in tears going into like this just like excruciating detail about what happened. And I was like, I'm gonna turn it off. And Christian's like, why don't you change it to something funny like Comedy Central? I'm like, I thought that was Comedy Central.
That's pretty good.
Oh god, I'm so glad there was no one else in that lounge.
You have a very like
I-
dark sense of humor.
I think
Oh,
I found.
yes.
I think I found the title for this podcast. Ryan is an asshole.
Yeah.
I know. I
Yeah.
thought it was Comedy Central.
Wow.
But like,
I want to be.
I
a
don't
meme.
know. I had this conversation with.
I want to be a meme.
I want to be a meme. I had this conversation with Dee Dee when I was at work yesterday, or coming home from work yesterday. We're talking about how, like, in this, and not to get super like into this sort of thing, but we were saying how like you can't really say anything or like share an opinion nowadays without offending somebody or
Yeah.
a group of people. And I think it's stupid.
Just
I
because people have
yeah.
different opinions than you. Yeah.
Yeah, I just think
Yeah.
it's
Just get mad.
It's like people kind of root it within like their emotions, and it's just kind of like you
Yeah.
get real emotional about it. I mean, there's some things that people say are just like, oh, that person's stupid,
yeah.
right? But I wouldn't like go and assault someone or like go and
Or go
ruin
into like
their-
a fist fight over it.
I
yeah.
saw a video of a comedian. It was like last night. Some white guy made a. He was basically making a joke about the Washington Monument, and he was saying how easy it must have been to design that thing, and like this guy got paid millions or billions of dollars to make a fucking giant pencil statue. And then he basically said something like, "Oh, they should have made a dick, but they're saving that for Trump." And some lady who was like a big Trump supporter in the fucking crowd, like screamed out like "fuck you" and like threw her glass of like champagne or something at him.
Ooh.
And yeah, it was fucking. It's just I don't know. I just like why.
Like, dude, chill. It was just
It's
a joke.
Yeah.
It's not like he was obviously being serious about
She
it.
shouldn't.
I
have got
mean,
her
maybe he
right.
was sure.
Okay,
But
even if
people
he
have
was,
opinions,
like,
yeah.
who cares?
Still, I don't know. I just don't like the fact that people.
Get so heated about it.
Yeah.
Right, like
It's
he's just
stupid.
a comedian. His job is just to be a
You be funny.
to
Yeah,
be a,
Now, if
exactly.
you don't find
be a
that
dick.
funny, joke funny, then just don't laugh. Like,
I think dark sense of humor is probably like the most successful kind of humor.
especially for young people
Well,
like
yeah,
us.
Yeah.
And I tell like real messed up stuff, not because I enjoy messed up things, like
I think it's more because it's taboo. Like
Just
how
because-
taboo
yeah.
people
because
treat it.
it's taboo, and just to see reactions on people's faces, to,
Yeah.
and then they're like, oh, you thought of something like that? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fucked up. Like, like I'm not like I wouldn't actually go and like
rape like a bunch of 9-year-olds.
rape a bunch of 9-year-olds
laugh.
and laugh about it. Like, obviously,
That's not okay.
it's not okay, right? If I saw it happening in real life, I wouldn't just stand back and laugh. I'd do something about it. But yeah, just to
Join
say
in.
like, fuck off.
Christian.
Wait,
You wanna
well, I
talk
missed
about-
it. Damn it. Listening to
The,
Snapchat
the
this out.
podcast coming up on Monday. You can listen to it again.
Yeah,
Uh,
don't worry
yeah.
about it. Oh,
I mean, I'm gonna be
Rip.
listening to this anyway before it goes
Tune
up.
in.
Rip.
Rip.
Hopefully it comes out on Monday.
But I mean, like,
Oh.
I guess
Depends,
oh,
depends on
hey.
work.
Hey,
got him.
got him.
I don't know,
Yeah,
I mean,
the-
raping a 9-year-old, it's not such a big deal in your country.
Jam. See,
Damn.
that's what we mean.
That's so Ryan. You really are an asshole. You need help.
Do you think people who listen to, was it the second one? Was the second one when you were here? Do you think people who listen to that and like all the way through and heard Christian do the whole Allah Akbar shtick got offended? Like,
I don't know.
I
I-
hope so.
I thought it was
I hope
funny
so.
when I listened to it. I thought it was funny.
we thought it was clearly we thought it was fucking
Say
hilarious.
something in Arabic. Allah Akbar.
Leans into Mike.
It was good. It was. I just like how that's what you went to, and not like
It's
an
like-
actual sentence, or like a.
Cause I was like leaning in. I was like, how should I do this?
It's
Do I
like,
actually say something in Arabic?
Screw it. Just, let's try not to do that again. I mean, maybe it doesn't fucking matter. It's
Like-
the internet.
I mean, it's like spontaneous.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
It's
for
not like
me,
I've planned like
No,
minute
I-
38. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah. Well,
like, especially for me, like, my brain just puts it together. It's like, hey, say that. And I'm like,
clearly
it's
we've
some-
experienced.
I've gotten to the point where, like, if it's real bad, I'll be, or if it's like really hits home, like, I'll be like, I don't think I should say this.
You're the
Oh yeah,
prime.
because like my dead parent is totally not hitting home.
I think I
Get it? Not hitting.
Ryan is like the prime example of having like the two, like the
He's fucking
like
dying
the
over there.
like the good conscience and the bad conscience on his shoulders.
Except
Like,
it's just two
you
bad
sh-
consciences.
you should say it. No, you shouldn't say it because that would be rude.
Yeah, but on Ryan's shoulder, it's like you should say it.
Ryan
What
doesn't
about
have
good
those.
conscience?
Ryan's
Oh no,
just,
yeah, you should totally say it.
yeah, Ryan's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, we're forming our opinions and
Sometimes.
judgments
Yeah,
on you
sometimes he
on a
gives, like-
fucking
like-
microphone.
He gives us like a bit of a warning. He's like, "Oh, this is bad. I don't know if I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
I mean,
it."
sometimes you're like, I don't know if I should say this, and everyone's just like, just fucking
it,
say
do
it. Like,
I got
Like,
you
dude,
know
we're
you
so
gotta kind
we're
of
so
prepare,
desensitized.
prepare yourself a little bit so it doesn't it's not so personal. But it's not like I intentionally want to hurt people's feelings. I just like
I mean,
my
That's a
brain's
lie.
like connects the dots. Is like
you
that
know
would
when
be
you know when
funny,
Ryan's
hey.
about to say something fucking terrible when he goes, hey, and then laugh,
He's
has
got
a little
that single
chuckle,
laugh.
and then turns around, and then proceeds to say what he was saying.
He's got that like fucking evil ass smirk on his face after his little chuckle, just like, hey, guys.
Because you know he just sits there and he thinks about it for a couple seconds, and if it makes him laugh, I'm saying it. Like, he's just,
I'm sure my dad had the same sense of humor. 'cause
yeah. I mean, you got to get it from somewhere.
right. It's genetic.
Yeah, it's just
Gotta be.
it's great though.
it's gotta be.
I love that. It's a good sense of humor. People can take it. People can learn to take a joke. Come on.
Eventually.
Yeah, it's
Eventually.
tough on a college campus though, because a lot of people are
Activist.
actively active. Yeah.
Actively active.
Actively active.
I send you that picture of like I was typing up my midterm like stuff, and it's like a writer that blah 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 and inspired inspiration. It's like wait a minute, something's not
That
right.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Inspired inspiration.
Dumb.
I wanted to say but I was gonna say does at the same time. So I
Ah.
fucked it up. I'm sorry. All right. And I already forgot what I was gonna say. I said something about your roommate. I was gonna say something about your roommate again.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll come back to me.
Best
If it-
roommate in the world.
Best roommate in the
Yeah,
world.
hey,
I bet if it's important, it'll come back.
I'm sure.
But
Ben was locked out of the room today.
what? Gabe
forgot-
wasn't there either.
He forgot his keys at Ella's, and Gabe
Wait,
and I had class.
His girlfriend's
Wait,
house.
are Ben and Gabe room together?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Oh
Yeah,
really?
they're roommates. That's how they know each other.
Yeah.
Because like we made Ben buy Overwatch, and Gabe's like, "Oh, it looks fun. I'll join."
And now he controls our lives.
Yeah, no, he's better
Wow,
than all
dude.
us.
Now no, he controls your guys' lives. I'm fine. I don't need no healer.
You don't spam. He like. Get out of here.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I know someone who does spam healing though. Christian, I'm looking at you.
What? I play Rona. Like I can heal myself.
Yeah, but you
Still.
still ask for the healing.
No, you are fake
No, you,
news.
don't. You play. Well,
When the carry dies,
Yeah.
the whole team dies.
you play the carry.
Oh, the
okay.
carry.
Okay.
Keep
the
I'll
carry
remind
up,
that with all
you
my
win the
gold
game.
medals.
Are you still gonna get the gold anagon?
God damn it, we're still on
I'll be the golden
Overwatch.
hook. That's what I'm feeling now.
You give me fucking cancer. I hate
Well,
Roadhog.
I'd probably get the gold on a gun. I like Ana.
No, you need to get the gold hammer. We've already made your
Hammer's-
choice. You're
hammer's
getting the
huge.
gold hammer.
We should totally make one of our podcasts all about gaming.
Okay.
We should.
So-
we could make
Too much
a,
Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Sorry.
why we should just have one like
Yeah.
straight up for just games.
Well,
Yeah.
here we go, guys. The first gaming podcast is coming out right now.
There you go. So
We'll
maybe
just cut off the other part and just
Yeah.
publish it with the other
Maybe,
podcasts that we're supposed to do.
maybe in the future we'll have a gaming podcast.
So
Gaming
what's been
segment.
on the news recently? Like Trump's speech. I mean, I actually watched that. That was delivered quite well. I haven't like read what he actually said.
yeah, there was a big.
I didn't
no.
actually read what he said.
No.
Yeah,
But I
no.
mean, like the speech is a lot different when you read it and compared to when you actually see the person
Wasn't
speaking.
there a big thing like people were like, "Wow, for once he actually acted like an adult."
No. I will say like it was a pretty impressive like public display.
What was he talking about? I didn't even.
Well, he was talking about
He was his
his message to Congress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
like
didn't,
essentially what he wants Congress to go and do.
Yeah. I didn't even know he was speaking.
Well, Jeff Sessions, that's his name.
Yeah, that's
I guess lied under oath about talking to Russians.
which is a big no.
Big no.
Big no.
That's
That's
like
how they
Michael
got-
Flynn.
that's how they
got-
That's
You
like Michael Flynn
just
level of no.
repeat other words. Yeah,
how
totally.
That's how
It's not
they
a
got
noun. Huge no no.
Bill Clinton, right?
Yeah, because he lied under oath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least that's that's how they tried
totally.
to get Bill Clinton.
Right.
Because I mean, he did, but you know,
There was
didn't
also
pass.
They tried.
yeah. I think there was something
Tried
about.
got so far.
I think there was something about like Kellyanne Conway, and there was like a picture that came out of her like sitting on the couch in the Oval Office, but she was like, they said she was sitting on it in some like in a.
Seductive,
No, she was like,
Provocative.
no, it wasn't provocative. I can't think of words. My,
lazy,
Was she man spreading?
no, she
fucking
was,
spread eagle on the couch.
no, she was sitting on her legs, on the couch, so she wasn't sitting like normally.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, and people are like making a big fucking deal about it because it was.
Who cares?
Yeah, I was like,
Like,
that's not.
like they
our
never sit
perspective.
fucking abnormally on their couches.
There's a great SNL skit of I don't know who does it. I don't know who the actress is, but she did a skit. It was Kellyanne Conway's day off, and it was like, you know, it starts off really like cheery and happy, and she's like doing shit, and then it's like she gets like a call or something, and it's like Trumpet said something bad, so she has to go in on her day off and like cover it up and be like, what he really meant was this. And it just gets progressively faster like every couple like seconds. It's like starts off normal, Trump says something, she goes, covers it, 5 seconds later it goes back, covers it. It's fucking great. It got to the point where at the end of it she's the skit ends with like, I don't know what he's saying, all right, he's a fucking idiot, like. And then the newscaster's like, so you agree? She goes, yes, he's stupid. Okay, that's all I wanted to hear from you. It's great. It's a good SNL skit. You should go watch it.
SNL is so funny. You know, though, I find it kind of funny how like when you watch like people who watch like past SNL skits, like when Obama was president and Bush was president, like former presidents essentially. Like you look at some of the people and they watch those SNL skits and they laugh so hard at it. But like when their man is in office, they don't think they're funny at all. They think they're like fucking abhorrent.
There's
Like,
a lot of.
it's like they make fun of every president. Come on.
Well, it's funny because like Melissa McCarthy does a. I've done. I think she's done it twice now. Like a Sean Spicer parody.
Yeah.
She calls herself Spicy. It's
Spicy.
It's fucking hilarious. It's so
I
good.
swallow 34 sticks of cinnamon gum every day.
there was part of it where it's like, my doctor said I need to stop eating. I should go down to 1 cinnamon stick a day. And she brings out this giant fucking stick of cinnamon gum, and it's hilarious. It's good. But someone asked Sean Spicer how he thought about it, like if he's seen it and what his thoughts about it were. And once he was like, yeah, I've seen it. I think it was pretty funny. Like I'm not mad about it. Like shit, that's someone who could take
a joke.
yeah,
Take
and
a
take
joke.
criticism or something. Yeah, like it's really funny.
1 stick of gum a day comes with his big
Yeah,
ass
it's
teeth.
fucking good. It's really funny. I just love how she calls herself, all right, Spicy's back. Like, it's really good.
Back when the like primary debates were going on and stuff, I loved watching SNL skits on them.
Yeah.
You can either vote for the Republican or you can vote for Donald Trump. It was Hillary Clinton talking. I'm like, oh, that's funny.
There's a. Have you seen the SNL? Back to another SNL skit, which is Alec Baldwin. I think it was a cold open. It might have been a cold open, or it was just a skit where he's sitting at the like at the you know behind the desk in the Oval Office, and like Steve Bannon comes in, but they portrayed Steve Bannon as the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
So it's like, you should. It's like he's like, I need to blow off some steam, and Steve's like, well, you should call somebody and let them know, whatever.
And he calls the.
So he calls like Mexico, and then he's like, I got a great plan to have them pay for the wall. And then the guy answers, who's portraying the president of Mexico. He's like, guy's gonna pay for the wall. Says what? And he does like twice, and eventually like Alec Baldwin goes, what? And the guy who's portraying the Mexican president goes, see, you're paying for the wall. And it was good. There's he calls Germany or something, and the girl answers, and it's like, Barack, is this my sweet Barack? Are you back? Please come back. It's really good. It's super funny.
Oh, like when this was a while ago, but back when Obama released a couple of executive orders, they did an SNL skit on him. He's like, nah, we don't push anything through Congress nowadays. We just sign executive orders left and right.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then like,
Oh, they did
I'm
the-
just a bill.
Right, yeah, they
sitting here
did the
accountable.
Schoolhouse Rock bill skit.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the executive order.
And then just kick the bill down
kicks
the
him out of the way,
staircase. Yeah.
Have you seen what was it? Like the Hulk Obama or something? That's a good skit. It's like, don't get Barack Obama angry, and he like turns into the fucking Hulk. It's hilarious. Or not the Hulk, but like the Rock Obama. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
It was
Rock
it was
Obama.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson who portrayed angry Obama. It was fucking great.
It's kind of weird to think his middle name was Hussein.
Whatever.
I mean, no, just.
Yeah.
I mean,
Whoops.
it's. Yeah.
Whoops.
Whoops.
What's your take on this, Christian?
Obama did start ISIS. I fucking knew it.
Well, they say indirectly he kind of funded rebels in Syria.
Okay,
and
no,
it's
no,
sort
no,
of like
no.
yeah,
Left
like,
a gap.
like
for
I'm
them
not. I'm offended.
Trigger
I'm
warning.
Triggered.
I need to go titty mint.
See, I know I did a good job with the audio equipment when you guys do that and it doesn't peak. All right, now stop. It's just fucking annoying.
No, I'm minting it, bro.
No, no, don't.
I mean,
Christian,
damn
you
it, we're
remember-
back here at minting it. Damn it.
Christian, you remember when I made that Mia Khalifa joke?
Yes.
I still feel bad for it.
Why?
Don't feel bad.
Were you there in the Discord when I made that joke?
I don't feel bad.
Your turn to be a bad person.
I was
Go.
just like, I was like, Christian, are you guys proud for Mia Khalifa? Like proud about Mia Khalifa since the whole Lebanon thing.
Oh,
And Christian's like, dude, that's our prime fucking, that's
Like-
our
Yeah.
prized possession.
that's like our real estate, bro. You take that away, we got nothing.
They tried to make her prime minister, but she didn't.
It was like, and it was, and it was like dead quiet in the Discord chat, and I just went, hey Christian, and it was fucking good.
When you go back, Christian, by the way.
Yeah.
No, when do you go
Oh,
back?
May,
Not yeah.
As soon as we finish finals, May 12th or something like that.
Oh, you gotta sublet your apartment.
I'm gonna miss you.
We fucking do it in August, you dumb.
No, I mean like
Next year.
Next year.
Yeah, fucking. That's a year away.
So you leave,
Wow, that's a great plan.
like mid-May and come back. I'm assuming like early August or something.
Yep.
Where's your guys' apartment at?
Lemon and Terrace. Do you know where that Dutch Bros is? Or you remember where the Taco Bell is that we walked to?
Yeah,
It's like down the street and to the right from there.
so not too far
Not
away.
too far. We try to get close. It's a little bit expensive.
So you did.
A little bit expensive? Holy shit, when you told me per person, I was like, hell no.
I'm assuming you chose it close so you all could like walk to your classes.
Yeah,
and shit.
and it's furnished and all that stuff, so that's good.
Nice.
All that good stuff.
Yeah, hey, we might have like
Are
a
utilities and shit included?
utilities except for electric, but electric is just split always. But we just turn everything off, live in the dark.
What were
light
you saying?
candles.
You might have a
Oh, but
a
you don't want the
welcome,
dark
like
right
a move-in
now.
party.
Yeah, we could have a moving party.
Hey.
Yeah, and the small. Well, that's not small. It's a
Bu-
4-bedroom
It's
apartment.
4 bedroom.
Bunch
yeah.
of soda.
Bunch of soda.
All that
yeah.
soda.
soda.
All that Gatorade.
And those great brownies, dude. We're gonna make the
Ooh.
best brownies.
What?
Why not cake?
You idiot.
Cookies.
I know you guys can see that, but I was giving him the you're stupid look.
The
Flush
common
it,
look.
flush it, flush it.
That's just looking at Ryan.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. I fucking hate you.
Oh, by the way, I made like $30 on.
It's spooky internet money.
Spooky internet money.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dog.
It's going up. Invest, but don't listen to me. I'm not actually qualified.
And it's kind
Yeah.
of illegal to tell you to invest in a specific
Well, I'm not telling
type
you.
of investment.
I'm just trying to feel better about the money I've spent.
Well, I mean, I guess you actually can if you say you have stakes in the position,
Well,
which
yeah.
you just did.
Right. I
So
just
now you
did.
can say what money you've invested in.
Like I've spent like $60 on it.
No,
Really?
No, I'm saying never mind.
What?
No, you just nothing. Just never mind.
I'm not trying to sell anyone's stocks.
No,
I'm
no,
just
no,
saying.
no, I'm just saying like no. It's with any investment. If you own stakes in it, you have to disclose that you own
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
in it before you can tell even what the item, like what the investment is.
Well, it's not even an investment. It's just currency.
Well, it's spooky internet money.
Well, I guess. But
Well, I mean, if I
bought-
feel like the yen is going to go up in price, why wouldn't I buy it now?
I mean, if I bought
That's
a
an
bunch
investment,
of, like,
wouldn't it be?
Like Lebanese shit dollars or whatever.
Lebanese shit dollars.
What is your currency?
Lebanese lira.
Yeah, isn't it like 10,000 is like $1 or something here?
1,500.
Not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, that's just essentially saying a tenth of a cent is equivalent to a penny of ours, right?
I mean, you can just it's like
or no, like 100th
you
of
could
a
say
cent.
milk's like $1,000, but like if everyone's getting paid like millions of dollars,
It's like,
just
yeah,
milk,
it doesn't matter,
right?
yeah.
Inflation.
Aren't you planning, or weren't you planning on like going to Lebanon to visit, Christian?
I was, but my dad didn't want me to because I got to work and he doesn't want to really pay for the flight.
Yeah, I'm sure
Works.
that's one expensive tab.
Yeah.
How much is it, Christian?
Like a grand?
Fuck that!
Ma'am.
Hell no!
And he's just like, yeah, you need to work. And
How long is that flight?
We talked.
Especially if you're planning on moving
10
out,
hours
Ryan.
to
We have?
London and 4
Oh,
hours
yeah.
to Lebanon.
Okay.
Something like that.
Why don't you just drive?
Hey, everything is walking
Oh
distance.
my god.
Yeah. There you go.
Wait, I don't get it.
It's just a joke that Ryan and I have.
I
It's
was
from,
like, you can't walk across the Atlantic. You could swim it.
you can
No,
drive.
That would be
everything
ballsy.
is walking
It's
distance.
possible
It is.
in
Yeah,
the
with
nearest
the-
possible
yep.
world.
No, people have done it in canoes, haven't they? or like
Canoes.
kayaks or whatever.
I don't know.
People have gone like across the Atlantic
I'm
with
not
that
gonna
shit.
try.
Just walk on it.
People.
Just fucking
Easy.
walk on it, dude.
Yeah, I'm
Easy.
Catholic. It's
Easy peasy.
I'm
GG.
Catholic.
I'm Catholic.
Great.
pretty much Jesus.
Pretty much.
Oh, so that's why your hair is parted.
Hey.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
no,
No,
let's not.
yeah.
Let's not tell that
Oh,
joke
yeah.
on air, please.
Oh.
I mean, how can you exactly tell that joke? You need to see, like, hand movements to get it.
I mean,
I
I don't know. I feel like if you're smart enough, you
Pedophiles
get
in the
it.
Catholic Church joke.
Yeah.
It's not a secret that there's pedophiles in the Catholic Church.
Accept it.
You're
Embrace
looking
it.
at one. No.
Oh God.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
This
No.
goes back to the whole dark sense
Once
of humor
again,
thing.
Ryan is an asshole.
hide your kids.
Hide your
Hide your
kids.
kids.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Hide your husband, because he raping everybody out here.
You climbing in your windows.
Snatching your people
That
up.
was like years ago. What was that?
I don't know. That was back when Ray William Johnson was a thing.
Like 08,
Equals 3.
09 or something? Yeah, equals
Okay,
3.
no, he's still a thing, just like
Right.
when he was a big thing.
When he was a big thing.
Yeah.
Then
I
he
feel
got-
bad for the man, dude.
then he
That
got-
lawsuit
Probably made a
just
bunch of
completely destroyed his YouTube.
Lawsuit?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's why
he-
he's not as.
He can't do equals 3 stuff or whatever.
No, he could, but like the company that backed him, like
Oh.
they
They sued him.
because they
Don't
wanted
back
to
him
take
no
more
more.
money away from like his YouTube channel.
Oh.
Because at the end of the day, company tries to make money, get that.
Yeah.
So they're like, give us more money, and he's like, fuck no. Then they went to court over it, and since equals 3 was made before he joined the company,
Gotcha.
that means it was technically his channel.
Yeah.
So, but that means the company's like, well, fuck you then, and they left.
Yeah.
And essentially, I mean, you lose a fuck ton of funding right
Yeah.
then and there.
Have you guys ever like? Probably not. I saw a video about it the other day.
So essentially, pull the plug on his channel too.
Fucking YouTube lawsuits are fucking.
Hilarious.
Yeah, it's. Fucking,
Yeah, I know.
I don't still don't understand it.
No, I
Hey,
feel like
hey,
people just
hey,
people
you-
are sue happy, dude.
You want to get into one? Let's think of all the copyrighted things we could say and say them. $5 foot long.
Wait, isn't it $6 now?
$6 foot long.
Inflation, ladies and gentlemen.
It's great. No, but
Yeah.
Oh, did you ever hear about the guy that actually took a ruler to one of their like a Subway sandwich and measured how long
yes,
it was, and
and
then
it wasn't a foot.
and out of all the Subway sandwiches he got, not a single one was actually a foot long. So then he sued Subway and won it
Nice.
Well,
for false advertising because you can't call something a foot long if it's
remember
not
the
a
whole
foot long.
the lawsuit between Red Bull's false advertisement?
Gives you wings.
Red Bull gives you.
Oh
wings.
yeah.
Because someone drank a Red Bull and then jumped off a roof, and he got.
I'm just
I
like,
think
dude,
so.
you're a stupid
I
idiot.
I
like,
think this
the
is what
foot long
happened.
one, that makes sense why you could see it as false advertising, but
That's
the
just
fucking give you, oh my
Have
god,
you
you're
seen
just
that picture
dumb.
of the internet of like the big guy underneath? There's like the Walmart pharmacy sign
Yeah.
and like the pee's hanging down. And, like this guy's been waiting here for 4 hours waiting for the pea to fall so that he can sue Walmart.
Wait a minute, what?
There's like a picture on the internet, and so you know like at Walmart where it says like the sign that says pharmacy.
Oh yeah.
Well, like at their Walmart, the P like for pharmacy was hanging off, like the top bracket or whatever
Oh,
broke.
okay, fell
So it
down.
was like hanging off like by just one, and so some guy was standing under it waiting for it to fall down so he could sue him.
Oh wow.
okay. I don't mean to get back on this again because we've talked about this like 3 times already.
Yikes!
I just want to do really quick. He didn't understand why I was saying pharmacy or pharmacy.
Yeah, okay. No, Nick. We'll tell that a different time.
Yeah.
We'll tell that a different time. Okay, I got it eventually. I put 2 and 2 together.
Sound it out.
I got it. I fuck off. It took me like
Wow.
30 minutes, okay?
Anyway,
I'm slow.
back to normal conversation. I
Ryan is an asshole once again.
just wanted to point
Sorry.
that out, like a dick.
You fucking Aryan motherfucker.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's not really an insult, you know.
I know.
Oh gee whiz, I'm the master race.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my god. Okay, back to what we were talking about. I just feel like people are like super sue happy nowadays. I feel like
Yeah.
people just try to sue.
No one
over-
has any honor.
Yeah, I know.
For
Like
honor?
people will straight up go into like Walmarts and stuff, find puddles of water
No.
where there's no like wet floor sign, and fucking purposely just like fall
Yeah.
down in it.
It's because no one starves anymore. We don't have any. It's like there's always a safety net for people no matter what. So
I mean,
people, there's no one starving to death in the street.
It's just,
That's good motivation.
God damn it.
it's just. It's
Granted, I come
awful.
from a white middle class family, but that's not the point.
I remember the first time we ever went to your house, Ryan.
Everyone always is amazed when they come to my
yeah.
house.
So I was like, you
It's just
fucking
it's,
live
you know,
here?
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It doesn't seem to fit your.
Hold on,
I want to say
trash.
you didn't
persona.
seem like the guy
Yes,
who
you
has
are
a
fucking trash.
big
Don't
house.
you lie.
Well, I mean, like, I'm not gonna put it out there that my family's rich, but my family makes a little bit of money. My family, not me.
Yeah. Full dis-
So like,
Well, yeah, you're a broke motherfucker, just like
yeah,
the rest
personally,
of us.
my bank account is empty. But yeah, like people are always amazed because my parents own a big house. It's like, I think maybe it's because I'm not a huge asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
Like,
honestly,
at-
it's honestly
okay.
because you don't flaunt it. You know what I mean?
that I,
don't-
think it's because the whole
I mean,
you
look
live
at-
in a gated community thing.
Yeah.
So people are like, gated community, that's fancy as shit.
And then
I
they walk
don't
in his
I think
house
the
and like,
reason
Yeah.
why
oh.
I don't like to flaunt it, like, oh, I have such a big house, it's so nice, is because like when I see people who do that, it's like it's kind of like it's shitty, like it's just annoying.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna name any names, but there are some people in high school who would do that, who had like super fancy houses and they like take advantage of people, and I always thought that was shitty.
Yeah, and it's like most
What a good-
people don't
See,
even care.
Ryan's not an
Yeah.
asshole.
No, I know, and B, and then most people just find it annoying, and it's
Sometimes.
kind of irritating.
Yeah.
Not only that, but it also kind of makes you like feel like you have to compensate for something.
Right. People who really have money don't need to show it off.
Yeah.
Okay, that
True.
made me sound like I'm really rich.
Well, no, no,
I
but-
promise.
No,
Well,
he does
actually, no.
not-
I saw the paperwork of like what, because for Vertex, they have to put down what you make monthly
Yeah.
for like, because my dad had put that down, and he gave me the paper. I saw it. I was shocked. I was like, oh wow.
Tell us the number after the podcast.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell everyone
Yeah.
how much my dad
I'm
makes.
curious to know.
But,
Yeah, I kind of am too.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah.
Let's
I
just
mean-
blurt it out right now. Go.
No, no,
I'm
no,
just
yeah,
kidding.
dude. No one needs to
Just-
know who my dad is.
I
don't
make
need to-
12 cents a day.
I don't need to get my dad fired because his son's a shit who likes to say stuff on the internet. Yeah, because I'm not gonna get it. I'll tell you guys later. But
46.
Okay.
46 minutes.
Yeah.
We could use more time.
What?
I said we can do more.
Well, yeah.
We
No, no,
have
I
to
was just
do
asking
more.
what
These
time we're
run. We have a normal time, Ryan.
at. About
Well,
1:15.
fine.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. No shit.
Fucking
If we go
rake me over
shorter or higher,
coals.
that doesn't
He was
matter.
just curious as to what time we were at. That's why he was
Okay.
asking. Anyway.
Yeah. It's just I don't know. When I was a wee little toddler,
We laugh.
I was a wee lad.
Ooh,
I grew up
honestly.
on the don't want to say the poorer side of things, but definitely not middle class.
When
I'd
you
probably say
said-
like upper poor.
When you were
I guess if
starting
that's a
with
class.
we, I was 90% convinced you were gonna say weeaboo.
You're a fucking weeaboo.
Yeah.
You fucking chap shit.
Yeah.
Who was asking why people find Jap offensive? Is
I
that
don't know.
Ben?
Yeah, Ben.
think
I mean,
Ben,
in
he
a
didn't
way,
think
it's kind of
Jap.
like saying the
Or
N word.
they didn't
you
ask
know?
why it was
Not
offensive. They
really.
said they didn't know it was offensive.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
it was,
Yeah,
it was,
it was
Ben
Ben.
who didn't think. I think it just depends on how you say it. I think it was just because like a lot of World War II stuff.
Yeah.
Like get
I
those
mean, that
Japs-
was-
like the word
That was the slang.
like
for it.
like the word nip. Would you call someone a nip? Like a
I mean-
Japanese person, that damn
nip.
nip. Like
Yeah.
that was a word for him.
No.
Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah.
It just doesn't sound
It's just-
offensive to me.
Well,
Okay, I see the
kinda-
logic because it sounds like you're saying
Yeah,
a Japanese
I-
man
I
would be a
got that.
Jap, but it's like I said, it's kind of like calling a black person the N
The
word.
N word, yeah.
Like it's just I don't know,
Not
it just doesn't
exactly.
fly cool, especially since those words were used in times to mean
Right, yeah.
a whole derogatory.
Well, I know
way of
that. I was
calling
just
those people.
'cause yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Ben that was
Yeah.
asking. Yeah.
Ben
I-
had
the-
no idea.
The iDubbbz podcast about the N word, it's pretty funny, but he basically is just like, yeah, why do you take a word and you put it up in such a high place where no one can say it and you give it that power,
Mhm.
and then that's how people get offended. It's like if you don't give it the power to offend people, then no one's gonna say it. It's like, I mean, obviously you wouldn't say that, and everyone knows what the N word is. By
Yeah.
saying N word, I'm just making you say it in your own head.
Yeah, not
That's
only
true.
that, but then like it's almost uncomfortable to even say the word
Right.
in this room of 4 people. I mean,
Yeah.
granted, I know it's going on the
No,
internet, but I mean,
like, yeah, if it wasn't going on the internet, I'd totally say the N word.
yeah, I know. I mean,
But like, I wouldn't
Ryan
say
is an
it,
asshole.
You wouldn't say it in
I
the
wouldn't
tense of
say
like
it
you
to
mean
a
it.
person. I wouldn't say like, "Are you damn?" Whatever.
yeah, I know, but I mean, as you're going off and saying it, it's like it's such a powerful word that we're even uncomfortable saying it
Right.
in a room of 4 close friends.
Right.
Yep.
Well, it's going on.
Well, it's because
going
we're-
to the
yeah, well,
public.
okay,
yeah.
right, but I mean,
I don't need to ruin my reputation this early.
Yeah.
Come on, that's already been ruined.
We're just gonna scream it once this thing's off.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, it's such a powerful word to the point where you even felt comfortable calling someone a Jap
Right.
compared to, you know,
Or like think about the word Jew. I think this is I believe this is a Louis C.K. joke, or someone. But like the word
some
Jew.
comedian's joke. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a Jew. He's Jewish. It depends on how you say it. It's like, oh, that damn Jew, the fucking Jew.
Yeah.
Or if you call someone a Jew, like that's bad. But if you call someone like oh yeah, he's a Jew, like that's whatever.
I mean,
Right.
I
That's
guess you can
tone.
apply that to the whole Jap thing we were talking about. Like, goddamn Jap, or, you know, like, yeah, he's a Jap or whatever. I guess that doesn't sound the same, though. That
I just
sounds a little
imagine
bit
an old
different.
guy, an old like World War II veteran. Like,
Goddamn Japs.
goddamn Japs are in the trees.
Goddamn spike pits.
Yeah.
That's awful. Hacksaw Ridge 2.0.
I fucking refuse to go see that movie.
Why?
Why?
Because the guy who fucking plays them, Andrew Garfield, has the shittiest fucking Southern accent I've ever heard in my entire life. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but the storyline looks good.
I don't give a fuck.
Imagine like being the
Let's
guy.
go see it without
I'm
Nick.
that
Imagine
ass-
being the
go
guy
ahead.
to fall in like a spike pit. Like
Oh.
no, not the pain part, but just like you're drafted in the military and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna fight for my country, and you know you go through all this training and they teach you how to shoot a rifle and they give you all the equipment and they spend all this money on you and you just fall into a hole with a fucking spike and you die and that's it.
Well, no, most of the time they actually didn't die in the spike pits, at least immediately. Like they
At least immediately.
Well, no, because they
Right, it'd
they
be a
started covering-
distraction so
Yeah.
that you could mow down your friends and
Right.
then you get to watch while you're in a spike pit.
and not only that, but then they also started covering
That's really fucking
like later
dark.
later in the Pacific. They started covering the spike tips with feces. So that way, you,
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
not only would you kill
Like
like
die a real slow death.
you would die of infection,
Infection.
but you would also possibly infect other soldiers nearby.
Ugh.
Which I'm like, dude, that's like biological warfare at a whole
That's-
primitive level.
But that's just total war.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
like
But granted, I mean, the world was a little bit different back then. There weren't no Geneva Conventions.
True.
right. I mean, there was like what is it?
The first one.
the League of Nations or whatever.
Yeah,
that
I know,
ended
but
up
I mean, like-
dissolving. Yeah, I
A
think
lot of countries didn't join that.
yeah, like
Shit,
when
America
you're
didn't
when you're
even.
in total war, you can either
All bets are off.
well yeah all bets are off, right? You can agree not to use certain weapons, you can agree to whatever, but it comes down to
Winning.
winning. It's
Days
just-
without winning, 0.
Days without a casualty.
It's like
Oh.
you have to
I was-
demonize.
that's
You
a
have to
joke.
make your enemy an animal. You have to demonize them to the point where you can just relentlessly kill them, or else because they're doing the same thing to you. And it's either you or them, and so you get this mindset about these certain people, and then it's like once it's over, they're just people. But if in the scenario, you know, obviously if you can avoid war, that's good. But like
I mean, that's normally the best outcome.
yeah,
Yeah.
but if you
If it's
this
like
is-
unavoidable.
like in World War One, they were like poking fun at the Serbians or whatever. They were just making propaganda about how goofy they were and how silly they are and how they're gonna lose so bad. And then they started kicking ass, and it's like,
Do you remember the first time you ever like in school was learned about the whole propaganda of everything like World War II and all that shit?
like, what do you mean?
When they first were like, because I remember in 7th grade, we had a whole like week lesson, or maybe not a week, but a couple day lesson on the whole subject of propaganda. Did you guys ever have that?
I don't recall it.
Maybe.
I mean, we had world history together, and I don't remember
I don't-
doing
I
that.
don't
7th
remember.
grade. I was talking about 7th
Oh,
grade.
I
okay.
remember
Yeah,
seventh grade. My instructor was like a sixth black and made this huge deal about slavery and stuff. And I was like, lady, you're as Irish as me.
Did you guys do those? Fuck, what were they called? ISNs or whatever. The
That
fucking
sounds familiar.
the notebooks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, those fucking like giant. I don't want to say giant, but those thick ass notebooks. Well, you
remember
had like
there
the
was
right
a-
brain, the left brain shit.
Yeah, I remember there was a project I had to do for history in 7th grade. And I had to make like this scrapbook thing about World War One or something.
Oh, I did too. Yeah, now that you bring it
remember
up.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do it till like the night of.
That's
And then even into like the morning, and I was like, I put it together. I got like a 50% on it.
Do you guys
You're like,
remember?
all right, whatever.
Do you? Okay. Do you remember the fucking science fair?
Yeah,
No,
I do.
didn't go to that.
Motherfucker.
Okay, well, it was back at our elementary school.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
we had
fuck.
we had science fairs at my elementary school, but then by the time I was old enough to participate, they didn't have one.
Hey, we
Like, they
had
didn't
science
have 'em.
fairs.
Yeah, dude. Science fair is just the whole. I
They're
think the whole point,
demeaning.
just to see whose parent can do a better job.
Yeah.
You know, funny enough, I actually did my own project on the science
Fucking
fair.
loser.
I know.
I'm just
My
kidding.
mom was like, "No, you're doing this yourself."
Yeah,
I'm like,
It's a cup of dirt.
Oh yeah, the Brian
yeah.
Regan joke.
Well, explain it.
It's a cup.
It's a cup.
Dirt in it.
"He's
You
a good
call it
comedian.
cup
I
of
like
dirt.
him."
No, we do our own projects, but this one girl would always win because her mom's a judge. It's just like,
What?
yeah,
That's unfair.
like she made electricity out of a lemon.
Hmm.
We made electricity out of a gate that closed gate makes electricity whenever it opens and closes or whatever. She won. I was like, what?
What the fuck?
It's a
We didn't
lemon.
have like
Yeah,
judges.
that's just taking advantage of electrolytes in the lemon.
Well, yeah.
That's all that is.
Ours was
exactly.
like we would do the science project. It was like or a science fair project. It was like a month or something, and then you presented in class, and then there was one day throughout the week where they would set up every single project like in the cafeteria on like tables and shit, and it was like a science fair night or whatever.
Yeah.
And people would come and you'd look at everyone else's like science fair projects and all that shit. But I don't even remember what I did for my
I
science
did
fair.
mine on how you can prove something has more mass than something else.
I didn't.
Yeah,
the
I couldn't even
scale?
remember it.
A scale.
yeah.
Well, no, well, right, but I mean, like, I don't know. I had like a bunch of things dangling from strings on like straws, so then like the one that weighed more fell more towards the ground than the one that didn't. Yeah, I know. Look at my sixth grade
Scientific.
fucking head
I'm
coming
trying
up with this beauty.
In sixth grade,
The
my
one-
dad was like, "Why don't you just get like some, water and then put a charge on it and make hydrogen and oxygen?" And I'm like, "What?
Those are words.
What?"
Yeah, if you run electricity through it.
The
it
same
splits
sixth
up.
grader who
What
did that
process?
also ate his shoe on camera.
You know
In
what,
his
Nick?
shoe, okay.
Those were different times.
Those were dark times, my friend.
I was bullied. I fucking ate my shoe. I didn't give a fuck.
God, I wish. You know what I want? I've always thought about it. I don't even think it's still around, but how we met the whole BizTown thing.
Oh my god, I hope it's still around.
I don't know if
That'd
it's
be
still
so
around.
cool to revisit.
Yeah,
This town? Probably.
you went to BizTown, haven't you? Did
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
I was the CFO of like some like fitness company. My CEO is some Indian kid named Bebov.
Christian.
That's everyone's CEO.
Christian wants to make the joke.
Yeah. What?
Do it.
See, Ryan was the CFO of a fitness company.
Oh,
I
the
looked,
joke
as
makes
soon as you
itself.
said that, I looked at Christian. and was like, "Do it, I was-
do it.
do it, do it." Yeah.
Just do it.
Now, have you heard of BizTown? I know you probably have never been there, but have you heard of it?
I think we have something similar.
You pretend to be like
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah, you tend to be
doctor.
corporate
Yeah.
America essentially for a day.
No, we have like you could be a doctor or a cop or whatever.
Yeah, ours.
like
Brian and I, or not Ryan, Matt and I, unironically worked at fucking, or maybe ironically, whatever.
Ironically, worked at
Yeah,
UPS.
we worked at UPS together.
because the one who didn't work at UPS, Ryan, is the one who's actually working at
He
UPS.
worked at
now.
actually
UPS,
worked
yeah.
at UPS. Yeah.
That was fun. And then because it was like you, me, this kid named Troy.
Oh, fucking Troy.
Fuck
dude.
Troy.
Fuck him, dude.
And then like those
Poor Troy.
John and Mitch were our
Yeah, John and
CEOs
Mitch.
or whatever. But that Troy kid took every single one of our fucking lunch hours.
Yeah,
Like a
because
fucking
they
asshole.
divided so you can go spend your money that you earned from
Yeah.
doing your
Yeah,
job.
lunch was just fucking like Papa John's or something.
You honestly just walked somewhere and you just bought something or whatever.
I think they had their like just one big room of just like Papa John's or something like
Yeah, it was like a small little cafeteria-ish
Yeah,
kind of thing.
yeah, yeah.
You know, I kind of wish I worked at the funny thing is the Papa John's didn't sell any pizza. They just sold like fucking like fortune cookies and shit.
that. Yeah, that's true. I remember because who was it? Like the mayor was someone I knew.
I thought it was Cammy. Like
It was
Burke.
Kami Burke. Yeah, she was the mayor or something. So I would just go and hang out.
I just love the feeling of holding all these bills and then tabbing everyone. That was amazing. I'm just like, hey, pay up, little fuck.
Just go like,
I
hey,
know, they gave you like breaks. Like I just ate lunch there and just continued like charging people and shit. That was the CFO. CEO didn't do nothing. It was all me, chief
Yeah, I
financial
know.
officer.
Okay, not gonna lie, Nick and I essentially ran.
yeah, right,
Our fucking
Matt
place.
and I were the fucking.
I ended up doing I think John was the CFO. I don't know. It was 5th grade.
Yeah.
I ended up doing his job because he was on lunch break twice.
Yep.
I know. I was like, guys, they told you to only go on your break when you have the fucking when
When
your
it's like
color
your
wrist-
time and shit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
your color, right? It was
You
like
had your
divided by
color
color.
wristband.
You know, I
Yeah.
think I got the
Yeah.
time wrong because the whole color thing.
Fucking Biztown
Oh,
was the shit though.
I'm brown.
It'd be
I'm
so
gross.
cool to revisit that. That'd bring back so much nostalgia if we went to Biztown.
fucking.
As
I don't think they would let us in.
As adults, just like go to Biztown.
Yeah,
with
I
the
mean,
whole
fuck it,
group.
why not? That'd be so nostalgic. Dude, you want to where I want to go so bad? I know we talked about this the first podcast, but I really want to go back to Legoland. Like, so
yeah,
bad.
we did talk about that. Yeah.
Like,
No
I don't
way.
know, dude. We had, like, passes for it and everything. We went all the time during summer.
If Biztown is still around in like 10, 15, 20 years, when I have a kid, I'm taking fucking my kid to Biztown.
I mean, your school will probably do that for you.
Well, yeah, who knows? Oh, but here's the thing. My view of Biztown was, but more specifically, the whole working at UPS at Biztown. My view was, oh, I get to work at UPS, so maybe they'll have those like Power Wheels UPS.
Oh, yeah.
trucks. I was so excited because I thought I got to drive a fucking little mini UPS
No, you
Power
just
Wheels
gotta
truck.
hold a little satchel filled
Yeah,
with
and
a
just
little...
walk around.
Yeah,
It's
walk around.
Stupid.
Junior achievement.
And they had like a radio station or something too,
Yeah.
and they had like their own channel and shit would have come
Well,
on.
it was
like,
pretty
TVs.
cool. I mean,
Yeah,
it was really
fucking-
well done.
I think the only good field trip I think I ever went on.
You know what? I think I agree with you.
Yeah.
Most field trips kind of suck dick, but that
I
one...
can't even remember any other field trips.
Biztown has a 4.2 out of 5 on Facebook.
Oh, so it's still
So
around.
still around.
Yeah, 8 to 5. It's in Tempe actually, on Southern Avenue. That's not too far from where we live.
No shit.
Yeah.
You guys should go to Biztown.
You know, I mean, it was so long ago. I
It's
didn't even
for
remember how
children.
far away
I
it
thought it
was.
was in down. I thought it was downtown.
Is it by the Science Center in the Arizona Science Center?
Oh, I can.
Because I'm pretty sure that's in Tempe.
That's downtown ish.
Phoenix?
Because I thought
Well, I know
Biztown
it's in
was
downtown. I just don't know if it's in Tempe or Phoenix. By the way, when I hiked Pyramid Peak today, the view, man, oh my god! Especially since it
you-
just rained.
You want to do that like later?
What?
What are you working this week?
Saturday, Sunday, and then I don't work again till Thursday next week
So.
because I go to school.
Oh, gotcha.
But
Let's
I mean,
hike one of those days.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, probably doing all those.
Spring break.
Spring break.
Spring break,
Spring
motherfucker.
break. You remember that movie Spring Breakers or whatever? They go and rob shit.
Yeah.
Shit, we can go on a hike right after this. I don't mind.
Well, I don't wanna.
Look at you, mister.
I had Taco Bell. I'm gonna die.
So I had Taco Bell too, dog.
Yeah, I don't know where. It's not near.
It's all right. It's probably in downtown Phoenix then. Don't worry
Yeah, I
about
thought I was like highly convinced Biztown was downtown, but
it. Whatever. I mean,
Still- it's still a
we
cool
were
fucking
in fifth
place.
grade, so
Yeah,
like for us to
still-
remember its exact location was 0.
Yeah. It's still a cool fucking place. I remember 5th grade. Our teacher, what was her fucking? I don't know her name. Whatever, some bitch. Was super fucking mean and like no one liked her. But
Wait, which 5th grade teacher? Describe her.
Middle ground prison reform? What?
what?
That is down the street from.
Okay, Ryan, you need to get off the internet.
I think her name was Miss Barons. I think it was Barons.
I don't remember.
She was my teacher.
Oh,
'cause
okay,
you-
yeah.
We had what, like Wilder or something. What was his name?
Wilding, I think. was his
Wilding.
name.
Okay, yeah, because it was like Wilding, Solomon, and then another person, someone else, and then Barons or something. But there was a kid. His name was we'll call him. His name was Jared, and Ryan knows Jared
Oh,
because he
sadly.
was in our class. Yeah.
I even know who you're talking
yeah, it
about.
was
yeah,
when the election with the first like 2008 election with Obama and
McCain.
McCain.
Oh, so 2008. Okay.
Yeah, so we were like drawing. Pretty much, she wanted us to like draw these pictures or whatever and like put it on the sides of our desk. I don't know. I think it was like explaining like our views or something. I don't know who the fuck that's.
Oh
is
yeah.
that? And
Yeah, that seems really fucked up.
So here's a big backstory right here. She was like super Jewish, like really Jewish.
Okay.
So I went up to Jared as the asshole I was, and Jared did anything you told him to do. So I told Jared to draw swastikas on this piece of paper.
Oh. All right, never mind
And-
about Ryan being
and,
the asshole.
and hang it on his desk.
Yeah, at least I'm tastefully an asshole.
Yeah, right. So he went, okay. So he drew out this giant swastika, taped it to the side of his desk. Someone like ripped it off and like went and showed it to her. And he was like, oh, it's gone. So he was drawing another one. And in the middle of him drawing another one, Miss Barons, I was like, did you do this? And he like puts his pencil down slowly. He's like looking at her. no. And as he's saying no, is ripping the one he just threw.
Wait, you guys were in 5th grade.
This
Let
was
me get this
fifth
straight.
grade. This was,
I don't even think I knew what a swastika was.
Yeah,
like, 8th grade.
anti-Semitism was definitely floating around in your
dude.
school
We
already.
got her fired. It was fucking great. I think I was the one who got her fired actually,
Oh.
because we had these 5th grade. Do you remember like those placement tests, whatever? Like they would have these.
Placement matches.
Like Ames,
Well, no, it
Or-
wasn't Ames. It was more of like I can't
like
remember what it was
the
called.
district required shit.
It was something where like you take a test and it proves like whether or not your teacher was like teaching you everything you need to know. If she was a good teacher, if they were good teachers, yada yada. It was basically like an assessment test,
Oh, okay. An evaluation.
an evaluation, right? I convinced the whole class to just hit C for every fucking answer.
Oh,
So she got the
you
lowest
dick.
score, and someone told her it was me. And she came out.
You dick.
She got like, I don't know what this like. I would say out of 100, she got maybe like a 3. Like we gave her the worst score.
Oh, wow.
I hated this fucking teacher, and I was a terrible.
Yeah, I can clearly tell you were a fucking
Dude,
troublemaker.
I was an asshole in school. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I knew you at this time because,
No, I don't think so.
I mean, shit, I was still hanging out with, let's just say the weirdos. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really have that many friends because I just moved here
Right.
from California.
What do you mean? You're still hanging out with the weirdos?
But at least I can say I have friends now, hopefully.
She
Hopefully.
so she
Christian.
she found out it was me. Someone told her something. So we went back to class, and she like grabbed me and was like, "Come outside." So she like we went outside, and she was like yelling. She was like this close, like just an inch away from my face, yelling at me, telling me how shitty of like a student I am, yada yada yada, and was like putting her hands on me. I used it to get her,
You
to complain.
fucking-
She like put her hand on my shoulder and was like, "You can't do that. Like that's so mean and rude, whatever." So I went to the principal's office,
God
Oh,
damn it.
no.
crying,
Oh.
crying, air quotes,
Air quotes.
saying that she had touched me
Good.
Touched me.
and like she was like putting her hands on me and shit, and she
Wink.
got fired.
Way to
Dude.
go, buddy.
I've got so many terrible stories in
Wonder
at
where she
school.
is now.
I was an asshole.
Yeah, I can tell. Holy fuck.
I was a terrible,
Jesus.
terrible student. I was such a dick because I thought it was like,
if
fuck.
you saw her today, would you apologize?
No, fuck her. Are you kidding me? She was fucking terrible.
still
No, I
an
don't think
asshole.
anybody liked her. So-
Nick, that's no excuse, though.
Oh, clearly nobody liked her since I convinced the whole fucking class to
Stupid
give her the
scene.
lowest score.
Well, I mean, I guess that's fair. Because, I mean, it was an evaluation, but Nick,
Is it
you,
fair?
like,
Shut up.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, you got this one.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
I think she took the chance that you wouldn't say anything to the principal, considering how big of a trouble fuck you were.
You should have just
I
showed
also
her
got a-
mercy.
Shut up.
Oh.
I also got a kid. I also got a kid like almost expelled. They got suspended, but I almost got him expelled.
Was that the guy watching gay porn?
No, that was like middle school. Don't
Should have
don't-
told her to take her hands though.
You fucking I knew. Stop with the Overwatch puns.
Stop with the Overwatch, dude. Damn
No,
it.
it was 5th grade, same class and everything. It was back then when like the don't you fucking do it.
What?
Do not add any more Overwatch puns.
It's your turn.
But
Don't.
Nerf this.
that's
Anyway,
not even a pun.
I know it's not. I just
Continue.
wanna say it.
Continue.
it was
Continue.
back when like the pulling out the chair from someone sitting down was like the big thing to do. with
Oh
someone.
my god.
Oh, I
was
did that to
so-
a kid and he cried and I got detention. Like people did it to me all the time. I do it to one kid because he took my chair and he starts bawling like a little bitch. And I was like, "You fuckhole!"
Here's the
like,
thing. It's funny how you bring that up because someone did that to me, and I just started bawling. Like on cue, I was like, "Fuck this person!" I just started bawling, and I said I couldn't get up because like I was very I pretty much convinced the teacher I had a concussion. So,
You're such a troubled
damn it.
fuck. How did you not get expelled?
dude, I was an asshole. I was
I could
such
tell.
a terrible kid. Like the one time I ever went to the principal's office, it was the vice principal's office, because we went there for basically like the school, the way it was set up, just for image. The field, like the playground, and everything. It was also there was a park behind the gate, and then there was like houses. So it was in a
Yeah, I know.
community area. I obviously,
Oh, yeah,
I'm just
right.
setting it up. So there was somebody outside their house, like doing something, some guy, like doing something in his car or something.
I
And
remember this
me,
story.
yeah, it was Ethan, myself. I think it might have been that same Jared guy, and then one other person. I don't know who. we're 5th graders, so we're like immature little fucks, and we think calling people fat and stupid and shit is like the greatest jokes ever. So we yelled to this dude, like, "Yeah, you fat piece of shit." Just we're just being assholes. We're being shitty little kids. This dude apparently got so offended, he took pictures of us from his house. We drove around to the front of the school, complained that we were harassing him, and we got sent to the vice principal's office. And when we walked in, I think it was like Jared and myself, and there was 2 kids who weren't even with us. We had no idea who these fucking kids were, and they were fucking terrified because they had done nothing wrong, and they got sent to the principal's office, vice principal's office, and just the vice principal was a cunt. She was terrible. All right, bitch. I shouldn't say that word, but whatever. She was.
Aren't they all?
Yeah, she was terrible, and
Because every fucking staff at a public school is just awful to you.
yes.
I can tell.
Yes.
And that's a whole joke on itself. Say, have a yes kind of day.
Oh my god.
That was
Oh
our
my
motto.
God.
It was fucking stupid. We went from like Sierra Verde. What was it?
What was our old mascot?
Sierra Verde champions. It was a trophy.
Oh, right. We were the champions, and then we got to vote on our new mascot.
Yeah, we became like the Vipers.
Yeah, I was like, why the fuck did we choose? I was like, we should make something cool. Like, my 5th grade self is like, let's do the fucking dragons, because that sounds cool as fuck. But no one
Dragons?
else. No one else did it.
No.
No, stop.
Basically, the conclusion of the story is we knew these kids weren't involved. But there was the 2 pictures. The picture was, you could clearly see myself and Jared, and then backs of these 2 kids. So we just blamed it on them.
Oh.
We just said they made us do it, and if we weren't gonna do it, they were gonna like plug our heads in the toilet and shit. So we got them in trouble, and we got away scot-free.
Wow. Oh my! I don't even want to talk anymore.
I was an asshole. Like I can go on and on about stories in school, how much of a dick I was.
I got detention one time in 2nd grade because we were like on the playground and they have bathrooms out there, and I guess someone had like clogged a toilet hard, and one of our friends went in and like flushed it and it overflowed, and he's like, "Guys, look at this." So we just like flush it and then all run out, and then we did it like a couple times, and there was like a drain in the bathroom, so it was just like, oh, and it wasn't even like just shit water, it was just like water because it was toilet paper clogging it. I can already tell I'm too close to the mic.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
You're good. Yeah.
And so
I was just adjusting my headphones.
yeah, and so I don't know, something happened, but I got called to the principal's office, and dumb me, he's like, "Oh, what are you? I'm getting a reward or something."
They're gonna acknowledge me for
So
my
it's
great
just like,
humor.
I see the other guys there, and I'm like, wait a minute. And
This is not good.
So I'm in the vice principal's office, and she has like a wall of Beanie Babies. Like,
Yeah, I remember the story.
They're like all staring at you, like with their judgment. And, she's like, and then like I don't know. I remember someone like cried to get out of it, and they were like, oh, he wasn't there. And then we got these slips, and they're like, take these home for your parents to sign.
Well, did you have like pink slips and shit? Or not pink slips. That's for like fucking
Getting
cars.
fired.
Getting fired.
Yeah,
Yeah.
getting fired and shit. I don't know what they were called. Whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, anyway, I brought this slip home. I'm like, "Hey, Mom, I got detention." And she's like, "Why didn't you call me? The first thing you should have done was call me, and I would have come in there, and you wouldn't have gotten detention," or something like that. I'm like, "Oh."
I have one
Well-
more story because we just have about a couple minutes left. But I just want to tell this one because this one's my favorite.
Oh, is this the whiteboard one?
No, that's how I met Ethan. That's a different
Oh,
one.
okay,
No,
well,
this
that's a
story.
pretty
This
good
is the
one.
one about how I convinced the school counselor I was like ADHD off my ass.
Oh,
And I was like ADHD in a meth pipe.
oh my god.
I had gotten in like I think it was I don't know, it was 6th grade, maybe it was 7th grade, I don't know. Towards like early middle school. And I was just not one to focus. It was math. Like you guys know me, I'm not one for math. So I just never focused. I just fucking sat in the class, went on my phone, did whatever. And they were concerned with my grade and shit like that. And I got sent to the counselor because it was like, oh, we need to help you get your grade up, yada, yada, yada. So I'm sitting there with the counselor and me being a little stubborn asshole. What are you looking at?
I don't know. Sorry,
What?
continue. Go for it.
It's distracting.
Oh, no. It's the springs on your mic. Like if they go back and forth, it makes like a little wave. I'm sorry. I'm just
You
being
high
stupid.
motherfucker. I'm just kidding. Anyway.
Look, it does. Oh, you got to look at it from an angle, but you'll see it.
whatever. We'll look at it later.
Sorry.
Now we have everybody doing it.
I was listening. I was just
Yeah,
like,
no,
what
I
the fuck?
Basically, what are you alluding
Now
to.
I've infected the room. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no, it's okay. Basically, I didn't give a shit being a stubborn little bitch, and
God damn it! I fucking distracted.
and I just would sit there and like look out the window constantly. And she would go on this whole spiel about how grades are important, yada yada yada. And she went on like this talk for like 5 minutes straight. And I like got done talking, and she was like, "Are you listening?" And I looked out and went, "Oh, were you talking? I'm sorry, I've got like really bad ADHD." She looked at me, started talking again, and as she was talking, I just would slowly turn my head out the window.
Oh.
So she would never get through it. And she had there was like a parent teacher conference like 2 days later. She was there when my mom went in and was saying how like I need help and shit like that. And my mom didn't always fucking know about this. So she was like, "You're accusing my son of needing help, you fucking like bitch, like what the hell?"
Yeah.
It was fucking great. Like I got them in the giant the counselor left like a year later almost because I guess she dealt with a bunch more shit. But my favorite story is the fact that I got her to not talk to me just by sitting there looking out a window. It was great.
By being an asshole.
By being an asshole. The lesson learned in this podcast today is
Elementary school does not matter, fuck boys.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, honestly, if I knew I could fuck around that much in elementary school,
Oh, I totally would have.
I so would have. Because now looking back at it, I could have gotten away with so much stuff. I could have gotten away with so worse grades.
Yeah.
Like my parents stressed like grades into 10. It's like, oh, it's your permanent record. It's like, what? Fucking, you gonna tell my boss? Like, oh, it says here you flushed the toilet in elementary school, so we can't hire you. Sorry. Like,
Like, no, they don't give a fuck about that
no,
stuff.
honestly.
But with that, it's about our time, so we're gonna wrap this up here. I want to thank everybody for listening.
Tuning in this week.
Anyway, without you, my friend.
Anyway,
we will see everybody next week.
Well, if you upload it.
Right.
Oh, air horn! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, expect 2 podcasts this week because I fucked up this week on the 3rd one. So there's a little something. But anyway, we will see you all next week.
Peace out.
See.